looking to take the lead, coming through now into turn 12, and it's ENJ Subratodu from the Philippines with Arangana Wadina of Sri Lanka also popping out. Is the 32 bike, that's Prabhu. So Prabhu takes the lead, used that slipstream pretty well. So Prabhu goes across the line. We're now on the penultimate lap as they go across. The official timing states it is Prabhu from ENJ Subratodu by about 0.8 of a second. Then it's Arangana Wadina from KY Ahmed, Patis of Thailand. Panchana also put Thailand is 6th, Mario Bormon 7th, Sheppy is 8th, Tetsuya for Jesus 9th. April King's moved up to 10th place, so now he's on the charge to win the second race of the weekend. Then it's Nur Al Faf Ahmad is 12th. So as they come down this long 1 kilometre straight, you can just see they're 5 wide, and it's all about the braking. They're all fanning out to get the best positions as well. They know that it's going to be, and that's Bikram Thapar. He's still going strong round this 180. And now Arangana Wadina for Sri Lanka. It's absolutely great to see. Oh, that's a bit of a spill there. And hopefully he's okay. Maybe just hurt his wrist. So down they come to turn number 4. Let's just see that again.
You can see, I think he's hit somebody there. Somebody must have take the front wheel of him. Then of course he was pushed out there. Somebody take the front wheel off.
So yeah, he landed a bit heavy on his arm and wrist. So hopefully he'll be okay as they carry on around this great circuit here at the Buriram International Circuit of Thailand. Around they come, and still they're having a good old ding dong here. Arangana Wadina trying to fend everyone else. Patis is right there. So Patis is trying to come up the inner. Gunawardina's making sure that he's got the right line. It's all the way for coming into the final lap here, but Gunawardina's trying to light those tyres up, and there's Edward. Had an unlucky weekend. I'm sure he's feeling disappointed because he's a good little rider. Round they come, and straight away Prabhu from India has now got the lead. So it's Prabhu from Arangana Wadina of Sri Lanka. Now they're into the last turn, and they'll be fighting hard because this will be the last lap. They're all kind of trying to outbrake each other as well, coming into turn 12. They come across the line. There's 4.5 kilometres now between someone and victory. And it's Prabhu in the lead from Arangana Wadina. Patis is 3rd, Panchana of Thailand's 4th, Cheppy's 5th, Tetsuya Fujita's 6th, Ahmed 7th. April King's moved up to 8th place, Mario Bormon's 9th, 10th was Nur Al Faf, 11th, KY Ahmed, and we're still waiting for ENJ Subratodu. That may be the faller at turn 3. So ENJ was the gentleman you saw go down at turn 3. So 14 started, we're left with 12 still on the track as Bikram Thapar just goes past us here, and they come down into turn 3. Here we go, we've got about 2.5 kilometres now, and they are still, you still cannot tell who's going to win at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be close, and I cannot put my money on anybody at the moment. So all of them are capable of winning, and we just see you get the last 2 quarters.
So Patis of Thailand, he wants to win in front of his home crowd. There's Prabhu of India. He's got that inside line as they still are trying to find the best places on this track. The 76 bike, that is Cheppy, now takes the lead. So they come now through turn 4, coming to turn 5. They're trying to make sure that no one behind them can slipstream as well. So Cheppy has the lead from Indonesia. Now April King, he was back to the field, and he's gradually moving his way up from 10th to 8th. So don't be surprised to see the 16 bike.
Somebody knocked his touch there.
So watch out for the 16 bike. He's in the mix at the moment. I think there he's the 3rd or 4th. So has April King absolutely timed this to perfection here. Still in the lead is Patis of Thailand. But watch out for April King. He was sitting out the back, and now he's on the charge. He wants those extra 25 points, but has now Patis opened up a big enough gap coming to the penultimate turn. Here comes April King. So Patis looks like he's just got to keep it all together. April King, the 16 bikes coming. Oh, the 27 bikes gone 4x4. Not Al Faf. Round they come. Oh, and again.
Oh my God! I think
as we said, the final corner. The final corner sorted them all out. and over the line. Can you believe Tetsuya Fujita of Japan has won? Second was Aaron Gunawadina of Sri Lanka. Third was Ahmad of Indonesia. Fourth was Chepi, and the rest, well, that's going to be very interesting on the insurance claim papers over what happened there.
Like
they all came a cropper.
I cannot predict anybody, you know, because like this incident's going to happen, you know, all of them crash. Luckily,
well, Maheng was right. He always said it's all about the last corner. And Nur Al Fath went 4x4. He went cross country there, and then everyone tried to find the right line. They all cut in. Who was the first one to go down? Oh, then Nur Al Fath got collected, and then everyone else. And the guy who was last going into the final turn comes out first.
I think that is Fujita. He was right behind.
Yeah.
You know? And everybody just go crashing, and he win the race.
So no wonder he was delighted. Tetsuya Fujita of Japan, he was going into turn 12, stone cold last of that group, and he comes out to win. So it just goes to show how exciting and how unpredictable